As a family of 7 with a lot of mouths to feed in this economy, this is also one of our favorites. It's meatball stuffed baguettes. I'm not really sure how we found this recipe. I think I just thought of it one day because it sounded good, because baguettes and meatball hoagies or meatball subs are always a hit around here. It's super easy. It's honestly just really tedious cutting the baguettes and hollowing them all out, but it's worth it for us. Normally, if I was planning this in advance, I would have hollowed out the bread the day before and put it in the freezer just to make it easier. With it being summertime, we kind of go more for staples just because we're usually busier with the kids and have a lot more going on. So we usually just go with trusted meals instead of finding something new and creative as often. We also do a lot of cooking out in the summertime and grilling. Whereas in the wintertime, we just sit around bored, really, so we always find something to make. I always save the breadcrumbs and put them in the freezer, but I haven't really found anything to do with them yet. I'm not really sure. I was thinking like a baked mac and cheese with the breadcrumb toppings, but I don't know. Because there's so much cheese and sauce in it, I always put aluminum foil down on the cookie sheet first, just so it doesn't stick as bad. After my weird game of Tetris, to make everything fit, I wound up putting 2 pairs of nitro gloves on, just because the meatballs in the sauce are very hot. I've made the mistake the first time I made them of not wearing any kind of gloves, and I thought my fingertips were going to fall off. It's real easy though. I just put some sauce in the bottom, some cheese, a meatball with sauce, cheese, meatball, and then just fill them till they're stuffed. The open ones get a little bit difficult because you kind of gotta like cup it against your hand, and that's when it gets really hot. I just cook them for however long the baguette instructions are and go from there. I stuffed these ones a little bit more than I normally do, and a lot of the middle pieces kept breaking open, but I mean, they were still great, so it didn't really bother us. I don't know if you can tell, but right about here is where I almost dropped the whole thing because it was so heavy. Look at that cheese and sauce. I didn't record this part, but I just took the cooked ones off the cookie sheet and put the ones that had to be cooked next on the same cookie sheet because I'm not in the business of doing extra dishes. But if you're still here, thanks for watching. Let me know if you try it, and remember to take a deep breath today. Bye.